everyone. So I know it's the day before Thanksgiving and hopefully you have a moment to watch this video and maybe you're even leaving a little early today. I know for many of us, me included, this Thanksgiving will be very different. So Thanksgiving is often tied to my birthday, which means if you've ever seen the Four Christmases movie, we do that all in one day because Thanksgiving is one day where Christmas is like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and go ushering all around, eating far too much and always being late and somehow getting some of that Irish Catholic guilt thrown our way. But this year will be different. I have two 90-plus-year-old grandmothers, and my family's decided out of an abundance of caution just not to get together, which is causing us to have new traditions. But this year has no doubt been a challenge for all of us. And it's been a challenge, and there's been some blessings along the way. So I wanted to take a moment and share my gratitude, my thankfulness this season, because it is abundant. And if you look around, none of us could have predicted this. None of us could have controlled it. And it definitely stretched us in ways that we weren't always ready to be stretched. First of all, I want to say that I'm incredibly thankful to my husband, who I put him in the first responder category. He is in charge of setting up coronavirus units in nursing homes. So he works for the largest nursing home chain in Rhode Island. And he was definitely called to the front line with many, many long hours and uncontrollable situations. And honestly, I'm a little biased, but you don't want anybody but him putting up those barriers to protect your loved ones. And that wasn't always easy. There was a lot of times where people had many, many opinions on this, but we're both young and healthy. We isolated and, it was the best decision for us. Next thing is I want to thank our clients and all the team members. Obviously, learning to do renewal calls during a pandemic or learning a new sales process or going through an assessment or any kind of training might seem insane. But I think for a lot of us, it was a good time to get together and have some more meaningful conversations. And many of our clients hung through there till the end and right now are just having so much success. So I want to thank you for allowing us to pivot to more virtual models, being eager and willing to go down that path and not giving up, even though there was extraordinary diversity. And it's so great to see some of the surveys come in now and see some of the final results of people who launched in March and April during a pandemic. So you guys are truly ridiculously amazing and should be so grateful and so ecstatic about what you have accomplished because you did it all during a pandemic. I also want to thank my team. We've definitely had, ups and downs throughout the course of many pivots, many of us, stepping up to that plate to change very rapidly. I haven't spoken very openly about this, but our online school, the Agency Performance Pack, was not set to launch until about this time this year. We hit the rocket ship accelerator, I'll call it the warp speed, just like they're working on the virus vaccine, to get it out actually 6 months earlier than we anticipated. And that took a lot from everybody. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate our clients who have hopped on and gotten seats in there and have committed to training your team. And most of all, I appreciate all of you guys for sitting there and letting me bend your ear for these 3-minute videos. Amazingly enough, they kept me healthy and sane during a very difficult time frame. So as much as I love sharing what I know with you, it was also critical for my sanity too. So thank you guys so much for being willing listeners. We hope that you go ahead and check out our new online store as well. So this week we are launching our ridiculously amazing online store, new stuff, Yetis socks. Everyone loves socks. We've got new t-shirts, the new style, hoodies. We've got kids. So you've got wife of a ridiculously amazing agent, husband of a ridiculously amazing agent, and all of those things that go along with it. So we even have onesies. So perfect for baby showers. Check them out. I'd love to hear from you. And by the way, thank you so much. This next week, try really hard to count your blessings, even though it may be hard. You might not be around the same family. Some people might be isolated and alone, and that's a hard thing to do during a major holiday. But there is always a way to find some silver lining to things. And if you need to reach out to some people, I'm sure that there's some people in all of our lives, if we just took a moment to reach out to, they would be very, very grateful. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving.